Oh, hey everyone, Rob Smith here, Greeley Local, and we're going to do a short little visit here with, let me just flip the camera on here. Alright, here at Midwest Market, Vintage Goods, and it's right downtown here at, in downtown Greeley. Here's the store hours. And pretty cool little place here, and that's my daughter Macy. Yeah, check it out in here. Really neat place here.
Thing on Instagram or Facebook. Oh, okay. You guys open to shop? Yes. I used to have a
Pretty cool stuff here.
Oh, okay.
They have some of the owners over here. We're gonna talk to them here in a little bit. They're talking to a customer, so we're just gonna walk around here and show some things. Pretty cool place. Everything's like all vintage. I'm sure they'll tell you more about it. Okay, here we go.
Hi guys, we're at Midwest Market here. I'm Maggie Brown, and this is Noah, my brother, and we're co-owners of Midwest Market along with our mom, Jody Brown.
Absolutely. So Midwest Market is a business that's based off vintage merchandise from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And our whole idea is to kind of have a funky styling that's cued in with more of a Midwestern hospitality and atmosphere, where we're welcoming families and different people in who maybe just need to have a little bit of encouragement or different things like that, and see a perspective of merchandise through that's more well maintained and is older and it's just made better and more colorful. But our focus is the 50s, 60s, and 70s of camping stuff, farm stuff, mid-century modern, and all facets of that. But the business was started 7 years ago with me and my mom just kind of as more of a hobby and doing different junking and garage sales and different things like that, and then it's escalated into now what you see as being a store of selling different merchandise. But we kind of, I don't know, shifted it into a business over time from just a hobby, and started with doing markets and antique booths and different things like that, and then now have moved it into a retail spot after just multiple accounts of interest and different things like that. But the whole idea is definitely that family atmosphere and just having a welcoming group of people and everything when you come in. So we're definitely excited to be in downtown Greeley and excited to be a part of the community and excited to see what's going on and just be a light right now and everything. So
I was gonna say, let's go take a look
Yeah.
around.
yeah,
I love this cool little truck right here.
So it's actually my brother's. We've been carrying along to all of our markets and now in our brick and mortar store. It's been along with us for about 7-8 years now. When we started, it first got put out and stuff, but it loves to hold our business cards every day. But as you can see, as we look around, my mom does all the shelves and all of the merchandising of the store. She kind of has a theme in mind for every single month, so this month is definitely a lot more fun colors and shows just a little bit of a different aspect of her different passions and stuff. We each all collect different things. I would say I collect mid-century, my brother's farm, and then my mom's camping. But overall, you can see all of our different aesthetics and colors in like the different shelves and everything. But we each have all of a different part in our store. So
absolutely. So we'll kind of continue to look around on this side and everything. We start to enter more of our kind of camping theme and aspects of that are more our camping and modern, and we'll call it American road trip and everything, Midwestern road trip. So we have different flashlights, we have kind of more that camping and farm aspect, but as well as more of our funky aspect with the globes and the Pyrex and the different pieces like that as well. So, and then we have some of the farm stuff, like the old farm truck right here. that we do, but we kind of like to mix multiple different styles, but also always include that aspect of color in. And so we come from selling tractors and farm machinery, and so you'll definitely see that aspect of lots of like the John Deere products put in and different things like that. So where we have this farmer. Yeah, so here's some of the tractors and everything, some of the old precision model tractors from actually my grandparents and everything. So, and different things like that. But we definitely encompass everything that has to do with the Midwest, from the lake scenes to the crops to the mid-century and kind of funkiness to just good food, good hospitality, and good service, hopefully. So, and then over here we have more of our farm stuff once again. So some of the vintage hats and manuals and everything that have to do with farm machinery. And so there's also tennis rackets and some fishing different things like this tackle box right here. And then we of course have a cool original John Deere bike on the wall that's from our family and everything that we use for a store display. But we also just have multiple different items that have to do with just simple little salt and pepper shakers and everything, to ice buckets down here, to just fish and tackle or anything else that's kind of goofy and weirdsome. And then we also have lots with the vintage blankets that are plaids and everything, since obviously it's still that chilly season. But as well as we have vintage clothes for men and everything. So we have some of our old Seacorn jackets and everything that you could dress up and be a farmer, as one might say. But we also have some of the old flannel shirts and different cardigans to modernize that more vintage clothing into a modern style and cue and different things. But we also do more of the mid-century modern furnishings and everything, so you'll see a little bit kind of a mix of furniture. And so we have this lovely sectional couch right now in our store that's from the 50s or 60s with the wood peg leg on it and everything. So definitely that very mid-century modern styling and cue that comes with so much of the different fashion and design anymore. And then as well as we have some of the different bar carts, kitchen carts, and everything that you can put different like blenders if you're in, or fondue, since fondue is a huge thing now, it seems like. But we just kind of have that whole entire aspect of just kind of a little bit of everything. So if it catches our eye color wise or is kind of funky, that's kind of generally what we're looking for, or try to present to our customers and everything. And then as well as we always have fresh coffee in the back with the Keurig and snacks as well for our customers who come in, just because we do want to encompass that Midwestern hospitality and make people feel warm and welcome. And so that's why our logo is an Indian and everything, because my mom comes from Chippewa County in Montevideo, Minnesota, and then my dad from Dodge City, Kansas. And as I said to the Greeley Local and everything, we're the weirdos from Colorado, me and my sister and everything. But
I love the tent here.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a homemade tent that my mom actually put together and everything. So it's just made with wood and fabric and different things. So she's a wonderful seamstress and just wonderful kind of craft maker. But we also do teepees. We've done teepees before, and tents, and kind of a little bit of everything.
I love it. So, great place, and it actually, since, like I said, since I grew up in Ohio, a lot of this stuff kind of comes back.
Exactly.
Of course, I was born in the early 70s, so
yeah, exactly.
A lot of the stuff I grew up with, and older stuff than that. So, yeah. But I absolutely love your store, and
thank you.
And I'm gonna shine. That's my daughter on there right there again. I know she told me not to put her in the video, but there she is. But
absolutely.
yeah. So Absolutely wonderful place, and
Thank you.
thank you for sharing it. And then make sure that you guys, and then why don't you tell everyone where they can find you online, your address, and everything.
Yeah, so absolutely. Let me grab one of our.
And then I love the business cards. I wanted to show everyone.
Yes.
Love the colors of the business card. Even more awesome with the flag behind. Focus. No. Okay.
Oh.
It's not working with me, the focus, so.
Alright, and everything. So this is one of our cards here. And then I'll just turn this around and everything. So you guys can also see the address, and then I'll read it off too. Just to make sure that everybody knows. But definitely come and make sure you guys check us out. And come support local right now and everything. We need it. And everything. All these businesses down here besides us, we need it bad. And everything. It's been a hard year on a lot of businesses, but we definitely need that encouragement aspect and need to support each other right now during these hard times. And so definitely come check out all the business down here, not just us, but get a bite to eat and everything that's local, or pick up some coffee that's local, or anything that has to do with that aspect of shop local, because it really is helping us right now, and you're supporting local families and everything. So make sure that you do that and stop by and everything. We'll be here. Our hours and everything are Thursday and Friday from 10 to 4 and everything, and then Saturday from
10 to 4.
10 to 4, and then Sunday from 12 to 4 and everything. But definitely make sure you come check us out in Greeley, Colorado, and make sure you also follow us on Facebook or Instagram. And our Instagram is Midwest Market Vintage, and then our Facebook is just Midwest Market. But definitely make sure.
I was going to say, and also watch, because we do sales on there too. We do specials that are only announced on Instagram and Facebook too. So watch out for that. And another note, we also are redoing the store next month again. So it's going to be Western themed.
What, like anything with the spring, or just Western, Southwest? Okay.
Yep. So that's going to be our window and our theme next month in the store.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Awesome.
Exactly. All right.
Awesome. Well, all right. Well,
thank you.
I'll just say, go with the reverse mode. Well, appreciate everyone watching, and I'm sure more people will be watching this later as the day goes on. So we'll have a great day, and support local and support Greeley Local. Hashtag keep it local Greeley. Bye now. And I think I just pressed that up here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you wanna come, since you're good at all that.
There we go. Just